don't know why I did this jazz hands, but hi everyone, my name is Ingrida and welcome to my channel. So today is a part 3 of my DIY videos. So first one was this dress with up jeans, second one was this hoodie, jeans, ta-da, hoodie, and this third video is 2 DIY t-shirts that I did black and white because I thought this kind of classic black and white. So yeah, so t-shirts I got from a Primark, from a men's department for only 2 quid per t-shirt, so super cheap. And I took a UK size XS, well it's XS probably everywhere, extra small. Basically I took extra small because I'm UK size 6, so I didn't want to take too big one, and I thought extra small would be kind of baggy already because it's a men's t-shirt. But if you think you would like it to be bigger and baggier, go for a bigger size. So yeah, let's watch an actual tutorial.
As you can see, I already marked the part till where I would want the cut to be, and now I'm just taking a sew bar. You can take a chalk as well, and a ruler. I don't have a ruler, so I'm just taking a metal box and marking the middle of a t-shirt so I see exactly, where to cut the triangle, and then drawing a triangle where the cut would be for the lace. And after I draw this triangle, I just take a scissors and cut it out, but leaving a neckline because for this look we will need a neckline in the place. And I start cutting from the middle so I can keep the edges nice and clear, if that makes sense. I mean the line of the edges I can keep nice and clear, so I would recommend to start cutting from the middle of that triangle that we don't need. And as I mentioned, for this look we're gonna keep a neckline, so I'm cutting very gently around material, but leaving a neckline in a place. And for this look I decided to go with kind of velvet suede look lace. So what I'm doing now, I'm just putting that in the place how I want it to look, so I can mark where I need the holes for it, if that makes any sense. So I'm marking the holes with the same sew bar that I used to draw the triangle. And then taking the small scissors and cutting as smallest holes as possible. I mean, don't make it big, just try to do as small as you can, so because later on it's gonna stretch a little bit when you're gonna put the lace through. So just try to cut a small hole as you can possibly do. And as you can see, I'm folding the lace in half so I know exactly where the middle is. So I place the middle as the starting point and then just put the lace through the holes as I desire. You can put in any pattern you like, but I prefer to crisscross it. And I'm just taking a lighter and burn the edge of a lace to stop it from threading. So I've decided that I would like to cut out shoulders, like shoulder parts, and as my stencil I'm using a bowl, like a cereal bowl, because I didn't have anything round shaped. You can use anything you like, and any size you like, because well it's a t-shirt, and just be free and creative. But I'm using a bowl as my stencil, as I mentioned, and just marking the lines on and cutting it out, as simple as that. And after cutting the shoulders out, I go in and stretch material a bit because I want it to look more distressed, and cut the stitching out, that line of the stitching out from the sleeves. And ta-da! Our t-shirt is done. As easy and simple as that. And I'm just showing off a t-shirt to you guys. As you can see, I tied the knot at the back as I want a t-shirt to look more like tight and fitted, and I prefer that way because that was my idea. But if you feel like you don't want it to tie knot at the back, just keep it simple and straight. As you can see, I mark and cut out exactly as I did with the first t-shirt, the neckline, the triangle in the neckline where the lace gonna go, but I'm leaving the actual neckline just exactly the same steps as I did with the black t-shirt. And with this D.I.Y t-shirt, I decided that I wanted to be sleeveless, so I go in and cut the sleeves out. As easy as that, but I'm cutting after the stitching of that sleeve, as you can see, because I didn't want to keep that stitch on it because I thought it's not gonna look nice. And I go in exactly as I did with the first t-shirt and mark where my lace gonna go, where I want it to be, and mark it with a pen, and then just go with the small scissors and cut the holes out. And the same as with the first t-shirt, try to cut as small as holes as you possibly can, as when we're gonna put the lace through, the holes will actually stretch a little bit and it will look bigger. So just try to do your best by cutting the smallest hole you possibly can, and then just go in and put the lace through. I'm putting in a crisscross because I prefer that way, but you can put in any other way you like. And as you can see now, I'm marking the line because I'm gonna cut the t-shirt up, because I'm gonna do like a little threads. So I just mark the middle till where I want the threads to be, and then I'm just cutting loads of small lines through both sides of the t-shirt. So like both sides, front and back, I'm cutting straight on, as you can see. And after I finished cutting those strings, threads, whatever you call it, I realized that I did a mistake by not cutting that stitching part, the end of the t-shirt, you know, that where it's like folded and stitched, because that made it harder for me. I needed to go one by one and cut it off. So don't do my mistake. Cut that stitching off straight on and then go in and cut those little threads, those little strings. And as you can see, I'm just pulling it out and stretching those threads, those strings, because I want it to look like distressed and not like I just cut it apart. And after doing that, I would recommend going and put a t-shirt on and see exactly where those strings are. I mean, how high it is, and if you like it that length or you want it to be higher. I put it on and I decided that I want it to be higher, but this time I decided to go in a triangle, kind of like going up on the sides slightly bit higher. And as you can see, I'm doing that and cutting a little bit more on the sides to make that little triangle, and then once again stretching the parts out. And ta-da, our t-shirt is finished. And if I'll be honest with you guys, these both t-shirts were so easy and fast to do. Both of them took me to cut apart and put the lace through maybe half an hour or even less. It was so easy and so fast, so definitely doable, and there's no stitching involved, and so fast and easy, so everyone can do.
Spending your time and watching this video. I really hope it was helpful and you got few ideas. I mean, you don't need to follow that step by step. Be creative and, you know, do things that would suit your body type, and you can cut more, you can cut less, just however you feel would suit you better, because, you know, it's not hard. And yeah, if you like this video, please press thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, as this will support my channel a lot. And I can't wait to share more videos with you guys, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye!